One of the most common questions I get is, should I do this treatment or that one? And the reality is, in aesthetic medicine, it's often not either or. It's about understanding how different treatments work together intentionally and safely. And here at Revital Aesthetics and Wellness, we think about combination plans in a very structured way, based on layers, timing, and synergy. Synergy because often two treatments can have a result better than you would ever imagine. And now let me walk you through how physicians think about this. Aging doesn't just happen in one layer, it happens on multiple levels. First, you have the surface. This is where you see skin damage, pigmentation, and texture. Next, you have the dermis. This is where collagen and elastin live. This is where you get laxity and thinness. Then next, you have the muscle layer. This is where you get dynamic lines. And last, you have structure and volume, which change over time. Now, treatments work at these different levels. For example, our 1927 Bright Facts layer works on the surface to improve sun damage, pigmentation, and texture. Next, you have microneedling RF, like our Virtue, which improves collagen and elastin, which leads to better firmness. Next, you have neuromodulators like Botox, which improve dynamic lines through the muscle layer. And last, you have fillers, which work deeper to restore structure and volume. And now when we combine these treatments in a thoughtful, safe, and intelligent way, we are approaching aging at multiple layers, which produce a much better overall result. Combination treatments aren't done randomly. We are always carefully considering which treatments can go together safely, such as Botox and filler at the same visit. Other treatments need to be spaced apart to allow for inflammation and healing between visits for the next modality. We are always considering healing time, tissue response, and your goals when we put together combination plans. Doing more isn't always better. What makes sense is what helps you get to your goals. Let's review an example. Someone with mild laxity, uneven tone, and early textural changes. Our Bright Facts 1927 laser addresses the surface, the pigmentation, and the tone. Our Virtue RF microneedling device delivers controlled heat into the dermis, stimulating collagen and improving the firmness of the skin. If you only address the surface with the 1927 layer, you miss improving the firmness of the skin. If you only address the deeper collagen and elastin, then you miss improving the surface texture and pigmentation. Together, these treatments complement each other, improving the quality and tone and support of the skin. Another common effective combination treatment is Botox and lip filler. First, Botox softens the area around the mouth, and it can improve the smile by softening the DAO muscles. And then, with half a syringe to 1 syringe of lip filler, we give the lips a natural fullness, support, and vibrance. When we treat both layers together, we get balance, not an unusual fullness. That's the difference between simply adding volume and creating a plan. So combination plans aren't just about doing more. They're about addressing the different layers of aging in a thoughtful approach which gets you closer to your goals. And again, every treatment plan here at Revital Aesthetics is individualized to reach your goals. That's how we approach aesthetic medicine.